Biophilia is people's desire to be among nature, right? People are happier, they're more creative and productive when they're surrounded by sights, sounds, textures, and scents found in nature. So bringing some of that outdoors inside really helps people relax and just feel more at ease, because we spend most of our time indoors, yet we want to be outdoors.
We could use plants to create soft barriers or strategically place, as mentioned, like to exercise your eyes when you've got a lot of people staring at the screen all day long. It could be a green wall. It can be a wall that's just got a certain curve to it. Things like recycled products, natural wood, metals, and it's first impression too. A lot of buildings also don't have reception. It can be very impersonal. So having something like plants grouped around the computer where you sign in, or perhaps there's a scent wafting through the air that kind of brings you to that, like, I'm here and I feel welcome. And it could also be artwork. Maybe you don't have a lot of budget, but you can have a piece of artwork that's got a vision of hillsides and hiking and walking through the trees, diffuse lighting and organic layouts. You know, not so much going with the lines and rows of desks.
The goal is to make this a memorable experience for guests where people want to return because they had such a great time. They felt relaxed. They felt welcomed. The great thing about biophilic design is it can be a part really of any budget. If you have a small budget, what we want to look at is your focal areas, your lobbies, your lounges. Sometimes less is more. For a medium budget, we want to look at conference rooms. We want to look at elevated landings, office spaces, pre-function spaces. For people with unlimited budget, we want to go above and beyond. We're looking at really every space in the property. We're going to give you the whole biophilic experience. I recently had a client that wanted to create a downtown rooftop, and they wanted it to have a Tulum vibe. They wanted a lot of plants. They wanted different shapes, different sizes. They want containers. So we were able to do that.
There are certain hotel chains and corporations that are now looking to get into the office space. So we would be bringing in the same thing, your guest experience, the wanting to return. They really want to give that feeling of a warm welcome, memories, you know, just that feel good space while you're there.
And I think that's where the term hoteling is coming from, because travelers are working out of hotels, yet in the commercial office space, you have employees that are only coming in a couple days. So they're hoteling within their office space. And that seems to be where we see a lot of hospitality in office spaces trending towards.